Hello everybody, this is a Colorado Rockies fantasy draft franchise. Another episode here. As you see in the top of the second, Casey McGehee is going to send a 2-run bomb to deep center field, homering against his former team as we play the Brewers in Milwaukee. Bottom of the seventh, Johnny Peralta is going to send an RBI single down the left field line to make the score 2-1 Colorado. And still in the seventh, Bourbon is going to send a ground ball back up the middle, another single. But here comes the throw to the plate from the center fielder Adam Jones, and it is in time to get him at the plate. So the score remains 2-1 Colorado. In the top of the eighth, Josh Willingham is going to chop one to third, going to throw and get one, and then they throw to, as I completely, I think I was going first to third on the ground ball, and anyway, they get a double play. In the bottom of the eighth, David Freese is going to send a 2-run single back up the middle, and Milwaukee takes a 3-2 lead. My goodness. And Castro is going to send a fly ball into right field for the out to end the inning. 3-2 Milwaukee as we head to the ninth. As you see, you get to see all the Brewers fans. In the top of the ninth, Delman Young flies out to center field, ends the game. Milwaukee wins 3-2. Colorado suffers another loss. I think it's only their second or third loss of the year. They haven't had that many losses this year. We go into the second game of the series now. In the top of the first, Adam Jones is going to chop one to the pitcher. He drops the ball, and they can't get the runner anywhere. They can't get a runner anywhere. Except here comes the throw into second. You're going to try to get the runner off third, and he's out. So I get a run at least. It's 1-0 Colorado at this point. When in the top of the third, with the game tie at 1, what a great diving stop by the third baseman, and Scudero is out on this play. Nice play by the third baseman there. So here we go. Next clip we have is bottom of the sixth. Milwaukee is up 6-1 thanks to this 3-run shot from Jason Castro. And no, it's not Fidel Castro. I'm not Ozzie Guillen here. So a 3-run shot makes it 6-1 Milwaukee. Then the top of the seventh, Casey McGehee, he's going to send a 3-run shot to deep center himself. 6-4 Milwaukee at this point. Colorado, could they come back from this deficit? Top of the seventh still, Vizquel is going to send one to shortstop, and it's going to be turned 1 there and 2. A double play ends the 7th inning, with the Rockies still down by 2 runs. In the top of the 8th, Adam Jones is going to send a single back up the middle past the diving shortstop, and it's 6-5 Brewers now at this point. And then still in the 8th, Drew is going to reach here on this fielder's choice as he tried to go to the plate to get the runner, but the runner was safe, and that ties the game at 6. My goodness. So here we go. Top of the 8th still. Scudero back up the middle. Gets past the shortstop. Base hit. That'll score 1 and 2. 8-6 Colorado. In the bottom of the 8th, Peter Borges is going to send a ground ball to short. And there's 1 and 2 double play ball. 8-6 Colorado as we head to the 9th inning in the game. And then the bottom of the 9th with Colorado up 9-6, Alexi Casilla is going to ground out to first. And that's the ball game. Colorado recovers from that first game loss and takes the second game 9-6. So the rubber game of this 3-game series is coming up right now, as Lance Berkman in the top of the first is going to ground one back up the middle into center field for an RBI single and a 1-0 Colorado lead. In the top of the fourth, with the Rockies up 2-0, Josh Willingham is going to send a deep drive in left field, a 2-run shot, 4-0 Colorado at this point. You see that land way back there in left field. In the top of the fourth, Delman Young is going to send a fly ball to deep right center field. It's not going to leave the ballpark, but it will be caught, but it's going to do enough to be a sac fly for Young and an RBI, and it's 5-0 in the 4th inning for Colorado. Now, next clip you see, the bottom of the 5th, there goes the shutout. Johnny Peralta, deep drive, right center field. It's gone. 5-2 Colorado at this point now. As you can see, the landscape is, the jump from the right fielder was too late. In the bottom of the 7th, David Freese. He sends a deep drive down the left field line, and it hooks around the fair pole and off the fair pole for a home run. A 2-run shot for Freese. 5-4 Colorado. Pujols in the 8th inning, excuse me, is going to send a fly ball to right field, and that is going to be caught by the right fielder for the out. So that ends the 8th inning. Colorado's still up 5-4. My goodness. In the top of the 9th, Casey McGee is going to send a deep drive to the left field, and that's going to bounce off the wall and go for an RBI double. So 6-4 Colorado now at this point. And now here still in the 9th, Scudero is going to chop one to second. They're going to try to get, there's one and they cannot get two. Scudero is just too fast. Gets the run home. 7-4 Colorado now. Vizquel chops one to third. Tough to get anybody as he throws to second, and the runner is safe. They were trying to start a double play, but too late. 8-4 Colorado at this point. So an 8-4 lead now for Colorado in the 9th inning. As you see in the bottom 9th, Freese grounds out to short to end the game. Colorado takes the series 2-1 against the Brewers. This is BWildcat2. I hope you'll join me next time. Until then, I'm out. Peace!